Hey, what's happening? Listen, my name is Cool, and I'm the Handsome Motivator. And this is another episode of Today is the Day. And listen, I'm doubling down. My very first video was called Tomorrow Doesn't Exist. This video is called Tomorrow Doesn't Exist Part 2. I really need y'all to grasp this. My whole mantra, everything that I'm about, a day off is a day behind. When tomorrow comes, it'll be today. All you ever have is now. I'm talking to the people that always say, I'll get to it tomorrow. I'll do that later. Listen, let me drop some game on you. The fastest way to get to your goal is this. The key to success is this. Do what you're supposed to do when you're supposed to do it according to the goal that you set for yourself. If you keep putting things off, if you keep prolonging, you keep procrastinating, you're pushing your goal much further than it has to be. There's a certain amount of time. Everything takes a certain amount of time. And every time you say you're going to get to it tomorrow or I'll do it later, you're prolonging your success. Why are you doing that to yourself? You got to lock in. You got to get present. You got to focus. You got to get in the mindset, that the positive mindset about what you do that triggers action. Any negative thought that comes to your mind that's not about taking action or commitment to completion, you got to conquer that. You got to move that to the side. You got to replace it with a positive thought. You got to remember why you're doing what you do. You got to use your willpower. It's a war going on. You know, you have the old you versus the new you. And you got to embody that new you that's moving towards perfection, moving towards empowerment, moving towards completion, success, the ability to acquire the things that you want in your life. And it starts with today. It starts with knowing what needs to be done and just doing it. Stop second guessing yourself. If you don't have it figured out, you're not going to figure it out without action. So you got to get up, you got to start early. The earlier the better. I'm not telling you not to sleep. I'm just telling you, you're going to have to do something different. If you've been getting up late, you're going to have to get up a little earlier. If you've been staying up late, you can stay up late and watch the game. You can stay up late and chat with your friends. You can stay up late when it's time to go hang out. Various activities that you do that you call fun. But that's not going to leave you fulfilled. There's a time for leisure. There's a time for going out and enjoying life. But you can't tell me that chasing your goal or your dream is not part of enjoying life. You got to fall in love with the process. Back to what we're talking about. Tomorrow doesn't exist. When tomorrow comes, it will be today. What are you going to do today to move you closer to where you want to be? Are you going to stay where you are and allow those negative thoughts to cloud your mind? The unworthiness feeling, the feeling of everybody's accomplishing and I'm not? Why are you sitting there? You have a choice. Nobody's stopping you from doing what you need to do, but you. Why would you do that to yourself? How could you say you love yourself and not take care of yourself in that manner? How could you not go to the gym to get in shape? You bought the clothes, you bought the equipment. You're not going to go. You got the membership. You're not going to go. You're not going to eat right. You're going to continue to be the same person. You ate yourself into this situation. You're not going to eat yourself out of it. You know, supplying yourself with the right foods. You're not going to finish that training that you started. You're the one that wanted this. Whatever field it's in, you wanted it. You have the mentor, but now you won't do what he said to do. Nobody's going to come save you. So the only person that can save you is you. So if you're saying who, you need to go look in the mirror. Be your own hero. Save yourself. Let's get back to what we're talking about. A day off is a day behind. Tomorrow does not exist. You got to get up early and know what the tasks are and complete them. You're going to feel better on the other side. I've heard that so many times. It's better over here. Stop tormenting yourself with the thing that you want to do and fighting the old version of you that leaves you where you at, that keeps you on the couch, that keeps you on the sideline, that keeps you watching others accomplish and you're just sitting there. You got to get active, baby. You got to shake that thing off of you. Whatever it is that's holding you back, you're going to have to identify that and conquer it and get on this thing that we talking about. A day off is a day behind. Tomorrow doesn't exist. Because when tomorrow comes, it'll be today. But what you do today dictates how tomorrow's going to look. Don't you want a better life? Don't you want to feel fulfilled in what you do? Don't you want to do better for your children? Or maybe you don't have children. Maybe whoever you love in your life, your parents. Don't you want them to look at you and say, that's my guy, that's my girl, he's doing it. Don't you want to live a life that you admire yourself or that your loved ones could brag about? You only going to get that by doing what you need to do today. Stop putting things off. You could have been there by now. But listen, we're not going to focus on that. What I'm going to tell you is forget the past. Focus on what needs to be done now. Wake up early and get active. At the end of the day, all I need you to do, I need you to do one thing at the end of the day. I need you to reflect on what you got done and how we going to do it better tomorrow. That's the only time I want you focused on tomorrow. The only time. When the day is over, before you lay your head to bed, I want you to reflect on what you got done and how we can do it better tomorrow.